everyone! Welcome back to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. So today's pick card reading is going to be about what do they love about you? So what they love about you most, So we have three crystals to choose from. We have crystal 1 with the sunstone, crystal 2 with the labradorite crystal, and crystal 3 with the carnelian crystal. So those are your three crystals to choose from today. Think about your person and think about the question, what they love about me most? And let your intuition guide you to your crystal of choice. And without further ado, we're going to get started with the sunstone crystal, crystal number 1. I will see you at your reading. Alright, so if you have chosen the sunstone crystal, crystal number 1, you have found your way to your reading. So what they love about you most? Let's figure that out. Okay, so let's get started with the tarot here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this person likes, well, this is about loves. This person loves how strong you are and you're very dependable. Like if they need help, they need someone to call on, they know that they can count on you. They love how you build your own abundance and you're just stable within yourself without the need of too many cards. I was like 7 cards there. Without the need of anybody else, okay? They love how nurturing you are too and the way that you really open up the space and make everybody within it feel comfortable, Okay, let's see what else they love about you. Wow, okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. So not only are you very nurturing and dependable, but you are also somebody that is very in tune with their feelings. You're somebody that's not afraid to let others know how you feel. Even if somebody has been making you angry, you're going to make them know, like, hey, I don't like what you did, And you're somebody that also stands up for other people. They love how empathetic and compassionate you are. And you're very aware of, your emotions, but also the emotions of other people around you, which is like all about that empathy. Empathetic side of you. Okay. So you're strong emotionally, physically, financially, something that they love. Okay, 8 of Wands came out here, but in the reverse. So with seeing this is something that they love about you. You might be somebody that is a little bit shy, a little bit timid. You might not always be somebody that will take on like a new change. Like you're somebody that kind of likes to stay the same. Like you don't like too many like new challenges in your life. You rather like be okay with what you already have. You might sometimes like get a little bit frustrated as well, maybe with life or something. You might be frustrated with like your progress, like you might be feeling like you could be doing more. So this person is just like kind of laughing at that because it's like you really feel like you need to do more. You really feel like you're not doing enough, but they see you as enough, And you're always trying to rush things. Well, you're always trying to rush like what you're doing in life. Like you might want to like upgrade everything. Like once you hit a goal, you want to get another one. But it's like that's just how you are. You don't like to just keep stagnant. Yeah, for some of you, you might resist change. But for others of you, like they see you as doing a lot and being enough, but it's like you feel like you're still like slow, like you don't have enough progress in your life. Last card out is the 9 of Swords. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you in this group feel really like anxious about like not doing enough or not being enough. Okay? You might feel like there's a part of you that could do more or be more. But this person doesn't understand this because it's like you're already doing so much for yourself. So what else could you possibly need? What else could you possibly want? You know? I feel like as well with the Nine of Swords that this person can tell you can get like really anxious and like really frustrated sometimes, especially when it comes to like new things coming into your life, like changes. um it always scares you, always kind of like freaks you out, but they feel like this is kind of sweet in a way because you're somebody that likes to make sure you know what's happening next. Like you like to have a schedule, you like to know if I'm going this place this day, then I need to have a plan, right? But if there's no plan, if something happens to you unexpectedly, you kind of like freak out, you know? So that's something that they notice about you. Oh, and you might be somebody as well that might have to like slow down, like when you speak, like you might speak too quickly or you might say things that you don't want to say, really, like kind of like word vomit, and you get like really frustrated because you kind of stumble on your words or something, or say things that you maybe shouldn't say right away. So that's something they find that is cute about you. So we have Capricorn that came out here. Let's see, we have Venus in the first house. Okay. So I'm going to switch this around and see like what messages come out like on the cards. But let's start off with Capricorn. So with this here, again, you got that energy of the Queen of Pentacles here. So it's like you're always trying to like reach some goals. You might be somebody that's practical, which like makes sense by the way that you like to make sure there's like a set rule. You like to have a plan. As well, you're somebody that's very loyal and grounded. You might be into some sort of like hobby or some sort of business that like brings in like money for you. You're somebody that's very dedicated, very focused. Okay. With Venus, they see you as somebody that is super duper attractive. They love how you dress, they love how you just like look in general. Um, I'm also picking up that this person with Venus that um when they're like around you, when they're with you, like even if they're just like talking to you like online or something or like on the phone, it's like they always get pleasure from just being able to have you in their day in some way, you know? It's like they could be having like a bad day or their day was just like, not that exciting, but as soon as they get to talk to you or message you, like they get a lot of pleasure from that. Okay? They cherish the time that you guys have together. Right? And with the first house, they like how focused you are on yourself. They also can tell that you're somebody that has a really big personality. Um, they love the way that you kind of just project yourself, like something like the way that you look, especially with Venus in the first house. You might also be somebody that's very focused on how you look, like your physical appearance, right? You're very focused on how other people might like see you, like you more so dress and do whatever like you want with your physical appearance for yourself, but it's like at the same time you also want people to know like who you are and kind of see what your personality is like just by the way that you look physically. You're somebody that is very cherish your goals immediately. So you're somebody that is very goal oriented. So if something kind of like goes wrong or doesn't go your way, like you like to have a plan, right? So if something doesn't go your way, you get really frustrated and anxious about it. But this person wants to be there with you through it to let you know like everything's okay and you can get through it, you know? You're somebody that also likes to like to enjoy something in your day to day. Like, say, maybe you didn't have like the greatest day. You can find like the little thing that happened in your day. Be like, you know what? I'm happy because at least today I got out for a 30-minute walk, or something like that, right? So, even if you feel like this wasn't the best day ever, you still try to project yourself in a way to like keep like high vibes, keep happy. They also sense that you're somebody that's very charming, right? And they love that about you. Like, you are always so sweet to them, and that's why they like being able to talk to you, and that really makes their day because you're just like a really sweet person. Um, but they love how business oriented you are and how ambitious you are as well. So let's see what else we have with the Wisdom Oracle cards. We have To Be Fair. And we have Milk and Honey. Okay, so hopefully you can see that there. All right, with To Be Fair, this is really interesting to get as well for something that they love about you, because whenever they, as I said earlier, like you like to make sure that everybody in the room feels safe or comfortable. Like you are somebody that looks out for like everyone. You want like the most, you want everyone to have a good time, right? And that's why To Be Fair is coming up as well. Like you might be somebody that, you know, if you see somebody kind of just waiting on the sidelines and they're not like really enjoying their time, you like to include them in some sort of way. Um, yeah, I feel like you also just might be somebody that like challenges yourself so that you can, you know, keep that balance as well. So I'm kind of getting here, To Be Fair. Yeah. I'm also sensing that you're somebody that likes to, you like to achieve. Like this is like achieving, right? See, this person really loves how ambitious you are. You're always doing something. Sometimes you know like when to kind of like sit out and be in. And I feel like as well with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, you're somebody that is balanced between those two, like really nurturing and loving, like you're like emotionally, and then like your physical. So your emotion and your physical is very balanced here. Okay, that's what I'm picking up as well. And then we have Milk and Honey. So again, this person can tell that you're somebody that really enjoys yourself. Like you love like who you are, how you look. You put a lot of attention towards, you know, your beauty. You know, you put a lot of attention towards like how you look on the outside, how you project yourself, right? And as well with Milk and Honey, they can tell that you're somebody that's very authentic and you always have opportunities coming to you. And Milk and Honey is also about abundance, right? So again, with the way that they like that you're very ambitious, you're always achieving some sort of goals, yada yada yada. Okay, so that's what I got for you. That chose the Sunstone Crystal. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. All right, so those of you who have chosen the Labradorite Crystal, you found your way to your reading. So, what do they love most about you? Let's figure it out. So we're going to start off with the tarot. Let's figure out what they love most about you. So you have chosen the Labradorite. Okay. So first card out is the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is really interesting. But this person loves the way that they can like charm you and you just like kind of just like swoon over them. Like they can say something or do something and like you could just like kind of like giggle or laugh at what they say, or just like, I don't know. They like the fact that they can like flirt with you and you like it's well received on your end. Two of Pentacles. So this person loves the way that you can really balance a lot of things in your life. Like you might be like doing a lot with like your hobbies, with work, with school, whatever it might be. You're doing a lot, but it's like you keep everything well balanced. Like you are in the flow. Like you're good at multitasking, you know? This person feels like you're somebody that is also always working. Like you never stop working and you keep in flow. Like even if like, as you can see with the Two of Pentacles here in the water, just crashing, the ships, whatever. Even if things around you, like externally, is going to like shit, like going to crap, this person can tell that you're somebody that that doesn't mind what's going on like external to you. Like you still keep in the flow, like you still like work effortlessly, even if your world is kind of crashing down behind you. You don't make your work go crash down with you, you know, if that makes sense. Wow, okay, so we have the World. This person, they love, honestly, they love everything about you with the World. It's like you're somebody that really kind of like completes them in a way, you know. They've never met somebody like you that just had everything under control. Like you're very wise, you're very beautiful, you're very strong, self-aware. And we have the King of Wands again, like back the deck of the Nine of Cups. So as I said, like this person loves everything about you, but with the King of Wands, sorry, King of Wands as well, like this, as I was saying, like you might be doing a lot in your life, like business, whatever. You could be like an entrepreneur, or you're just doing something that you know, that is just like really well received. So you're somebody that's very inspiring in that way. You inspire this person with everything that you do. You're very powerful. You're setting a really great example. You're somebody that like can take a risk, even if you get like quick insight on something or a quick idea on something, you still take a risk on it. Like you jump on it immediately. Okay, you're somebody that's very bold and confident. That's something that they love about you, and you're very like lively. Like every time they're around you, you're just so like happy and just in full spirits. Like even if you're upset, you don't make it seem like you're very upset. Like you still try to have a good time. You don't try to keep yourself in that low energy, you know? Which like obviously is totally fine to be upset. We're human. We're going to be angry. We're going to be sad. But you're somebody that won't let that sadness take over you for like weeks or years or whatever, you know? Like you try to see the good side of things. And you might be somebody that throws yourself into work as well. Yeah, this person loves how accomplished you are. You know, you're just doing so much and you seem so at like one with yourself and the universe, you know? And you're so aware of the choices that you have around you and the things that you can do. So you're somebody that's like always on the target. Like you're always open for a new opportunity. You're always looking for new opportunities to like thrive, okay? Yeah. Let's see where we have the karma cards. What else does this person love about you? Wow, okay. Venus. So this person, they just love like your whole like physical appearance. You're really beautiful to them. You're somebody that this person like really likes your nose, your eyes, your face shape as well. You might have like a round face shape, or like you might have like structure to like your jaw, but it's mainly round. You have like a very, if you're a feminine, you have a very feminine look, and if you're masculine, you have a very masculine look, if you know what I mean. Like this person loves your style. You might be somebody that like does your hair like by yourself, and your hair always just like looks really nice. Or if you go to like a hairdresser, like that's fine too. But with Venus, just this person is very attracted to you. You might be an artist or do something with art, visual, visual arts, or it can be like theater type arts, whatever. So we have Sagittarius here as well. So again, this is showing me that you're somebody that is very like insightful, Like you're always trying to like thrive, like you're always trying to build yourself up, because with Sagittarius this is all about like having an idea and like being really passionate about it and like bringing it to the world. And with Sagittarius this is fire, so this is somebody that's very spontaneous. So even if it's like a new idea that comes to mind, you, as I said, you take a risk on it, right? um yeah, and you're very adaptable to like a change. That's where you also have Two of Pentacles. You're very adaptable to change. Like as I said, even if like your external world is kind of like going to crap and there's a lot of things going around you, you still never like stay, you don't get off track no matter what. Like even if like there's like balls of fire being thrown at you, you don't get off track, you know? You're very focused, very dedicated. Okay, you're very like, as I see here with the Sagittarius too, see how he's like pointing the bow and arrow? You're very focused on like a task, right? Okay, so we have the 12th house. So the 12th house is, this shows me that you're somebody that you could be doing a lot in your life, and people don't really know like how much you're actually going through emotionally. Like they feel like, okay, like you're always like showing up online, you're posting, like you're always doing something really great with your business, whatever, but people don't actually see like what goes on behind the scenes. Like you, there could be a lot happening with you emotionally, but you still like, you know, keep up with your ambitions and stuff, right? Like you might be somebody that is actually like really like overwhelmed by, you know, being in the center of the crowd or something. You're very overwhelmed by like doing a lot of things, but you don't make that stop you, you know? Yeah. But I feel like you're also somebody that, with this, they can tell that you're somebody that like people don't know what your next move is. And then it's just like you put it out there. You know, it's like you're doing something, you're working on something, and then you have like, bam, something beautiful you just created comes up or something like that, you know? They also love the way that you can use, like, you're somebody that can communicate very well. You're somebody that's very artistic, just really creative. And you're also somebody that's beautiful. And you use those, all those things to help you in life as well, you know, because we have charm, art, and beauty are the way to get it out to the world. Yeah. So let's move on here to the Wisdom Oracle. What else does this person love about you? Ooh, I need more space. So we have Yin. Yeah, when I was like super into like looking at this Venus card, like I was very attracted to it. So it's like if you're a feminine, they, as I said, like they really love how feminine you are. Like you're really like in your goddess energy. Like everything. Like you're really sweet, but you're very like in control of your life. You don't let anybody tell you anything. You know, you have your own rules, and you're just really beautiful while doing it all. Like you carry the stress really like beautifully, right? Ooh, and we have message in a bottle. This person, I think I said this earlier, but maybe I didn't, but I was thinking it. They like the way that you speak, like the way that you talk. And again, as I said, like you're somebody that's really great at communicating as well. I remember earlier how I was talking about with the Knight of Cups, this person likes that they can be like really flirty towards you and it's really well received on your side. Like they like the way that they can like, you know, make you like giggle or make you like shiver or whatever. I don't know, you know, whatever you do when this person flirts with you, they make you like blush or whatever. um Seeing the feminine as well, the feminine is about be like receptivity. So they like that they can like show you like how they feel and it's just well received, right? They also like that you allow this them to like make the first movie. Like you don't chase this person, like they come to you. And that's something else we're picking up with the yin here. Yeah. You'll let this person take the lead. And that's what they love. They don't like people that are like really in their face and like, ah, you gotta be with me or something, you know. So we also have a message in a bottle here. So if you kind of look closely, you can see there's a little phone in there. So you guys might have like phone calls, and they always remember like the chats that you've had over the phone, but they also really like talking to you on the phone. If you ever send this person like messages, like they keep them saved. That's why we have message in a bottle. Like I kind of feel like this person just like remembers or keeps those conversations just like kept away in like a secret place, which is just their mind, you know. Um but again, this is also about a sign, like a sign from spirit as well, message in a bottle. So if you've been thinking about this person, just know that they're thinking about you and they're going to communicate with you very soon, because this is about positive news coming your way as well, right? So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 2 with the labradorite crystal. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen the carnelian crystal, you found your way to your reading. So what do they love most about you? Let's figure it out. So we're going to get started with the tarot cards. So those of you who have chosen the carnelian crystal, ooh, so we have the Empress, group 3, and we got the Major Arcana 3. So with the Empress here, you're somebody, ooh, okay, maybe that needs to come out reverse. You're somebody that is very abundant, very beautiful, nurturing, loving. You don't let anybody like get in your way, okay? We have the Page of Cups reversed. With seeing the Page of Cups reversed here, it's like this person could have like tried to flirt with you or something, and you weren't about it, you know, like you felt like this person was being like too childish, and you're not going to let anybody in that isn't aligned with you, and you're going to make sure that the person that you do allow into your life is not childish. They come to you like correct. You're somebody that doesn't allow, you just don't allow childishness or any foolishness. And that's what this person loves about you as well. Like they might want to like be with you in some sort of way, but it's like they know that they have to be better. They can't be like they can't be like as I said, like just like as a child, like they can't just do the bare minimum to get to you because you are this empress, and an empress doesn't need the Page of Cups. An empress needs a king or an emperor. um yeah, and I feel like as well, you just don't allow people in your life that are just emotionally immature. And yeah, with the Temperance here in reverse, this is very interesting. um you don't have patience for this person. Like, I don't know, like this person, it's like they've tried things with you or whatever, but it's like you're lacking patience with this person or with this connection. And I don't know why this person loves that about you. Maybe they're just like, maybe this person has always been the type of guy or girl to be interested in someone and they just be so interested in them and chase them. But like with you, you're like, no, you come to me, you come correct, you better be mature because I'm lacking patience here. Like, I don't want this. And they like that about you. With the Ace of Swords too, it's like you're very honest about what you want. Like with the Ace of Swords, it's like um you want them to be able to actually come to you with a clear understanding that you're this way, and if they don't mess with that, then they just can't be with you. This is very interesting. This person likes like a little like love game. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe that's their thing. I'm not going to judge. Hmm. But with the Ace of Swords as well, like this person loves that you speak your mind. You when you say something, and it comes out your mouth, you're stuck with that. Like you're not going to change your mind. You're very like clear about what your values are, what your beliefs are, and you're very set in like your ways. Yeah, and you like to like cut through the BS. Like if there's any BS and you sense that, you cut through that. Like no, I'm not trying to have that disrupt me. Okay, I don't want any disharmonious connections. That's the energy I'm getting here. But they love that about you because you're just like such a boss, you know? Yeah, the 10th house, it's like you're very focused on your own responsibilities. You're very focused on like, sorry, a card dropped. Wow, first house. Oh my goodness. Yep. You're very focused on like yourself. Like you might be somebody that is very well known, like um socially. Okay, you're somebody of like power and status, so you're trying to become this person of power and status. So it's like you are very focused on where you're going and what you want in your life. Like you know what you want in your life, and you're not going to have anybody that is any less than what you know that you deserve. You need somebody that aligns with you, right? You're very focused about where you put your energy towards, who you're with. You think responsibly about like the actions that you take and the people that you allow into your life. You might be very career focused, career driven right now. You're somebody again that's very abundant, and you might be like well known like socially, so it's like you can't like let anyone that's like immature into your life or anything like that, right? Because the way that you look on the outside does also matter. The people, the connections that you have matters. And again, like you have your own desires, your own actions, like you're very clear and set on what you want. You do things, do it on your own. You do things on your own. You do things your own way because you're like this boss, you know? So I like that you don't allow that immaturity. You like that they like that they love that you're responsible, that you're abundant. Wow, North Node. The North Node is all about like um that good karma, right? So seeing this, it's like you're not trying to have anybody in your life that, causes you to like get off track, right? You don't worry about other people. You don't worry about like how other people really see you as long as what you're doing is something that you love. The North Node is about like the success that you will bring into your life right now, right? The North Node is about um the things that you are about to achieve in this lifetime, right? So seeing this, it's like you're very, with the 10th house and the first house, like in this lifetime, you're very focused on your self confidence, your self awareness, who you are. You're very focused on your own goals, your own rules. Um, you're very focused on doing things like your own way, like not having anybody else sway your opinion, right? You're very like centered in your own being. Like you follow like what is right for you, because you're about to become this person of status. You're about to like have like the career that you have been dreaming of your whole life, right? So that's really beautiful to see here. You got a legacy, you got an image to keep up with. So you can't have anybody that is like immature around you. Like, make that make sense, right? You have a really big potential here with the North Node when it comes to your career and just like how you project yourself, who you are. Okay? So yeah. So this person definitely loves about you. You don't mess with the BS. Even if they feel like they might not have like a chance with you or something, they know why. You have huge potential. And they know that like if they ever want to come to you, they need to be fully mature, fully grown, right? We have go the distance. And all that glitters. Again with the mask. Okay. So seeing this with go the distance, it's like they know that you're going to go really far in life. Right? Nothing's going to stop you. You're a very strong person. What's the word? You have like endurance, like strong like endurance. Yeah. Again, you don't like let anybody weigh you down. You don't let anybody weigh you down or keep you from achieving your goals. You don't let anything like stop you or blind you from where you're going. With all that glitters, you can really see through the BS, as I was saying. Because it's like, if you're going to present to me a person that you are not, I'm going to see through it, right? That's what I'm picking up with this. Yeah. This group has some very like strong energy, like baddie energy. Even if you're a guy, like very strong energy. You're somebody that puts yourself first and really cares about your you're very self-motivated, right? Very self-aware. Very mature person. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose group 3 with the carnelian crystal. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now.